Hello everybody, welcome to Dakman Productions and welcome to the Great Scale Train Show here in Timonium, Maryland. And it looks like they did some reconstruction on front of the Cow Palace, which is right behind me. There's several buildings on location where the show is held at, which is at the Maryland State Fairgrounds. And the building you're looking for is all the way in the back, called the Cow Palace. There used to be a sign right next to it, but it looks like they reconstructed the building and put this nice, which we'll take a better look at, this nice uh, entranceway, I guess you could say. And so let's take a look at that right behind us. Sorry about that, I was grabbing for the phone. But yeah, so Dakman Productions here at the Great Scale Train Show in Timonium, Maryland. And let's take a look. So here is the entranceway of Cow Palace, and it's changed quite a bit since I've been here. This is all new, it looks like. This whole front entranceway is all new, so it looks pretty good, actually. I like how it looks, and we'll see who we meet during the train show. I know Nick's Crossing is going to be here. He's a YouTuber. He does O-Gauge and railway excursions, rail fanning. He does quite a bit. So check his channel out. Ray Boebel is supposed to be here, or Boebel, however you say his name. He's got a fun HO HO YouTube channel, so check him out. And hopefully we meet some people today. Well, we're at 8:30. The show starts at 9, and usually the crowd is built up from the entranceway all the way to the end of this milking parlor, they call it. So, not sure what to expect as far as a crowd today, so I guess we'll see. Alright, stay tuned. So behind me is a 1/8 scale ride-on train, and let's go ahead and check that out. It looks pretty cool. So we're going to check out this 1/8 scale ride-on train and go from there.
Yeah, but the screws aren't so small. Right.
This is so cool.
I would do it in the middle.
Although I'm an O-Gauge person, I try to take pictures and photos of things that will interest the viewers. And here we have rail scale models, nice craftsman kits. And then these buildings are really nicely done. And then we have something very interesting, Darwin lighting without the wiring. So it's basically using light tubes to transfer light into the buildings instead of using wiring. They actually tried this in the trucking industry, and it really didn't work out for dash lights. But maybe the technology's gotten further. And then we have even more model craftsman building kits, Motrac models here. These look pretty nice. And as you can see, the details on them are really pretty crisp as well and realistic. And then we have one more, Mind Mount Models Craftsman Model Kits. And this is all during the Great Scale Train Show, so you get to see vendors like these during the train show. So this is all great stuff for model railroaders to come out and check out. I noticed more G scale or large scale trains showed up, and here we have limited edition Western Maryland hoppers for sale at the Western Maryland group. I've only been going to this show for a couple years, but this is the first time I've seen an O scale club at the show. And before people's like, oh yeah, we've seen the O gauge there before. Now this is O scale. O scale is 2 rail, 148 dimensions, and O gauge is 3 rail. So O scale and O gauge terms are usually confused with each other. There's a lot of common things, and this is a pretty friendly club that I really enjoyed talking to. But they were promoting O scale 2 rail. Another interesting and advancement of technology is touch toggles, where you actually toggle your switches on a computer screen. People often ask, Dakman, did you see anything you liked? And yeah, I'm always looking at Conrail stuff, even though it's made by other brand names. And then this was a pretty interesting Lionel piece, I thought anyway. And of course, since I'm a O gauge 3 rail high railer myself, I'm going to hang out with the DC area independent high railers during the show. So that was a point of interest for me, that layout. So I met Ray Boebel, who is a YouTuber. He's got a great and entertaining HO YouTube channel, so check him out. He's also part of the Sidetrack Sunday crew, where there's like 4 or 5 channels that takes turns in hosting the show on their own channel. So check out Ray Boebel. And next, I met Keith Paysinger, who also has a YouTube channel called CA&P Railroad. So check him out. And Keith is working hard cleaning the track on a capital-free Mo HO scale layout, which focuses on high-speed passenger service. And look at the beautiful catenary work this club has put into this layout. I was just blown away. And what they do is they run high-speed passenger trains from GG1s to AE7, Amtrak, and that's what this club focuses on, is high-speed passenger service. And they got the catenary wires that they're installing in certain areas, and it looks so realistic the way they did this. Very impressive to see in person. So when you're at the Great Scale Train Show, check them out. So, Dakman Productions had a good day today out here at the Great Scale Train Show. Leaving for the day. As you've seen previously, met a couple of great people, great YouTube channels. So, on to the next show, and see you guys later. Bye.